Hey, what's up? Going on? Come on, pussy. There you go. It's like I redid it again. It's like on the spot. Who all was there for Happy Gilmore? What's up? What's up? It was a good one. It was a great movie. I thought it was really good. All right, let me go grab drinks. Dude, went to the orchard today and got something. Check these bitches out. I got those. Have you seen the donut peaches? These are the donut peaches. Have you seen them? They're so good. Yo, what's up? These are so good. The juice all over me. Dude, they're so good. Oh, that's right. Good evening. Wait. Sorry in advance for crashing out. What do you mean? What it is that they're flat. So like, I mean, but they're less acidic and a little sweeter. Oh yeah, that's in the yellow bowl. Yeah, dude, they're so good. If you can find them, I get it, man. I get it, Rage. I get it, Becca. Like, I didn't crash out or nothing, but I was having a little bit of difficulty earlier with like my audio and stuff, and for some reason my monitors are switched. I don't know. Yeah, they're good. Moscow, hey. Yeah. Yeah. I feel you, right? Where's my brush? Hold on, guys. Currently there. I got you, buddy. I get it. Calm stage. Yeah. It's been kind of odd for me too lately. I get you. I'm just like kind of oddly like whatever. You know? Yeah, man. Just kick it. We got you. Gotta play some video games, man. Gotta just play some video games. Sin. Is that where you went to the funeral? Right, Sav. I get you. I fucks with it. Fucks with it. Rager Rooney. Let's smoke. Let's get some. I got some dabs going. Dabs. Oh, some Animal Crossings. I never played that. I heard that was like a huge thing though. Oh yeah, that's what I need to do. That's why I didn't. Thought there was butane. Apparently it's not. Fucking tired lately. What's everybody doing tonight? The party and Hardy. Hey, Lori, we just got done watching Happy Gilmore 2 for Patreon. Got the Patreon going. The Patrons. The Patrons. Ain't doing nothing. Get the crack, get that one out of the way. That nerve opened up. Oh, that's okay. There it is. do got some smoke action. More smoke action. Oh, let's turn that incense. That thing's keeping like, it was like keeping up with the that way, pussy. Or oh shit. Yeah, Happy Gilmore 2 was really fun. That was actually a good one. I was surprised. I gotta finish Slasher. I should have finished Slasher tonight with you guys. I should have just kept it going. What am I supposed to do tomorrow? Dude, Sunday. I know I got something going on Sunday. Dance, Gavin, dance. That's what it was. Yep, it sure was. That was it. Ha! He says, yeah, kind of have that like, what would happen? What would everybody do? Yeah. Be upset. That's what I said, man. I'm terrified. Terrified as shit. Maybe. Guys. What?
You sound like an old man trying to figure out where it is.
Yeah, well, that too. That too. You alright, Rage? You good, brother? We all here. We all have things going on. Ain't no thing. We talk about everything around these parts, even on DETOUR. You know that, man. Bringing down nothing. This is supposed to be talked about. Not me anymore. It's harsh reality sometimes. I know. You get it? It's been a lot of change lately, right? Smoke a bowl, drink a brew, watch a movie, helicopter dick, whatever. Something happens. Something good will happen. Life be doing life. Life be lifing, huh? Be doing that thing. You're like, stop. Like any day now, it's cool. Much of it, I don't know. Yeah, I already had a couple. I mean, I was watching a movie, but I don't know, it's the weekend. I apparently am eating a whole bag of these cinnamon sugar puff corns. I don't know. I think do I have it on the oven? Going around. Helicopter dick. No, these ones aren't like you can get it on there, but like the sugar, it comes right off. Like it comes right off with it. Breaks don't last long. That's right, so needs to hurry up and kick in. Wish gummies would kick in for me too. They got rid of my caramel ones, so same brand. They just got these ones out, and kind of lightweight like these more. Pretty good. Captain Mullet, huh? I don't think you know what a mullet is then, bud. Not really too sure if you know hairstyles. Yo, what's up? Midnight. You know, I got started late on the movie. Sucks. But the shirt, thank you. Yeah, no, the movie was good. Really good. Like I said, I should have kept late night going and watched Slasher. Yeah, but I already shut down the computer. So nah, I'll stay on for a little longer. What the fuck are we talking about tonight? I don't know yet. It's a good question. Let's go whole stop. Yeah, it's a falling reverse with the shirt. they had some technical difficulties. And I would have been on like a lot sooner and been done a lot earlier, but I was having technical difficulties. Like my music was skipping around, then my shit wouldn't stop, and then it was like, dude, it was a whole thing. And then like my volume was fucked, and finally was done with the unicorn. You don't have to do that shit, you know that. Guys, go over Amazon. I'm not really paying attention to that. I'm also still, like I said, I can kind of be forgiving here for the next few days. But I don't want to like overdo it. I haven't had a lot of carbs today though. I'll probably be pretty bloated tomorrow. Well, not bloated, but like a little swollen. And lot sticks. Had some brews today. Had some ham. And popcorns. Oh, you're going in October? Nice. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Swollen. Yeah, it's swollen. Swollen you want it to be. Oh man. Man, I need to get some gaming in too while I have the computer here still. I've only got a few more days. Only got a few more days and I gotta take it back. Tuesday. Yeah, take back Tuesday and set it all up. Pretty excited about my setup. I also know that I know the camera angle wasn't the greatest tonight. It was just quick. I wanted to get it done. I'm sorry, like I kind of rushed it, but anyways, even with it, because it was dark. It was dark with like nothing behind me other than like the what you call it, the dark blankets, but it gave me, here, do you guys want to see what I did finally? Here, I'll show you. It was fun. I know, again, this is just a temporary, and actually, Dev came down and he was like, dude, he was like, can you imagine what did he say? He was like, when you have an actual office, he was like, you're going to come back and be like, this is where it all started. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. But yeah, well, it technically was pink, but again, because it was dark. But here, I'll show you. All I did was add one more thing, but it makes it look. It's pretty cool with like, again, now I did remove the lights because I brought them up here, but so but all I did was I just hung up one of my other blankets, and it just made basically the other wall again. It'll be a lot further that way when it's really done. And same with this one, it'll be back further. This is technically the only wall that's like the right one. But nah, it wasn't bad. It's just, it gave it to where it had that side was closed off if I moved around, or no matter where my, like, I guess camera was. You want to see something? I think it's because of the bottom, but yeah. Either way. And I had this like closed, so it wasn't open. But that's pretty much it for now. Like I said, just testing stuff out. Hopefully here in the next month or two, I can have real walls. Well, you know what I mean. Oh, it's giving padded room. Yeah. Yeah. But no, that was just the bottom of the steps of the basement. We haven't even gotten into the wine cellar yet. I didn't show that. You fools. Made you tired? Lame. Or is that code for Devin's upstairs playing with his Lego? Then you got to show him your puzzle pieces. You know? Never disc golf. Devin don't talk to you. It's because you do. I told you he's afraid of women. I'm actually not poking fun at him. I'm surprised he's cooking this. He must have got wrapped up in whatever he was doing, because I'm surprised he's eating this late and cooking food, because he's got work in the morning. Normally he's about done for the evening right now. Oh my God, I'm seriously gonna eat all of these in one day. That's fab. They're so good. Oh, no, give them away from me. Had women in 10, I've had, yes. Didn't know it at the time. Like, there's a lot that goes into shit like that, but you know, it's you live and learn. You live and learn, right? I mean, like it's you gotta figure it out on your own. Actually, I've never really watched all of the Godfathers like through. So it was that hooker. You knew it wasn't hitting good. Sloppy cunt. You know. Oh, shit, guys. Pretty eventful day. Pretty eventful day, but oh shit. Hell yeah. Doing some of your wedding plan. That's cool. Wedding's gross. No, I got some stuff accomplished. Like I said, ran into a few hiccups trying to do, but I mean, it's kind of be expected with us doing like new stuff. Like I said, there's some things flip-flopped and like there was some thing like, but trying stuff, like I said, and it finally worked and got some things going. So it's been eventful. I'd like to was it hair tick? I might try and do hair tick tomorrow. Depending on what I can get done, I know that I'm supposed to do something Sunday for sure. Like that was a for sure thing, but let's step away for a few. Right on. No. So hair tick, H. I'm actually, I don't know much about it. I've heard it's very much like a lot of dialogue and like the stuff doesn't really happen until like more towards the end, which I mean, I guess it's fine as long as it's done well. The internet guy told me it was good when he was installing my internet.
He invented the internet.
He invented the internet. But try and watch that tomorrow. Maybe if I can figure out what I'm supposed to do, but maybe I can finish coffee time and just go right into watching the movie. Keep it going, huh? I'm supposed to do something. I know I'm supposed to do something. Yeah, I was almost like I was weird on how to say it at first, and then when I finally heard something, I was like, okay, I was right. No. But I remember somebody saying, yeah, it's on Sunday. And I went, yeah, that's fine. Nope. No. I already posted a video or posted a picture on the of. No, it was like it was like meeting or doing something with somebody. Because they said, "What about Sunday?" And I said, "Yep." Oh man. Oh man, I gotta really think. No, not a flea mark. No. No, I'm trying. I know there was something Sunday. Man, see you Sunday. Fuck. No, it wasn't with Joe or Kyle. Yeah, I might have to relook at texts. Was it? Oh, it's like right there. It's right there. No, nothing with Alex. Right? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying. Like I'm trying to picture where I was. It's right there. Ah. I know he works in the morning, but that's not it. It's not mom. I already did the thing today. No, it's not Jason. Yeah, I don't think it's Alex though, because they were supposed to hang out Friday. So the fourth. Okay, what's the significance of the fourth? Is it August 4th? Wow. Anyways. No, just already like, weekend, a show or event. No, that's not ringing a bell. But guys, it's it's summer is slowly coming to an end. UFC Saturdays, from what I understand. But so yeah, it's slowly coming to an end. My daughter's gonna be starting kindergarten. So she's pretty excited. Like that's even a word. Hey, what's up, turtles? I have a planner. I actually have one. It's in there. The only thing I did was mark out days I have Chandler. They go back on the 12th. Well, yeah, Chandler starts, I believe, the 18th. Well, I know. Usually, I had it out and then, I moved, and I just finally got it 3 or 4 days ago, probably. Well, like last week, but it's finally on the kitchen table. Like I said, I had it with a few things full, or a few things set. But, ooh, reading and smoking. Nice. I like it. Oh, guys, today after coffee time, I went with Mom. We hung out with one of some of the, like I said, the cousins, Link and Karen. They are from Chicago. And when I was talking to them, I told them about, well, they kind of, I think, know about the channel and stuff, I'm assuming from Mom, but said something about, deep dish pizza, Chicago style pizza, and they're like, yeah, there's something about, there's a place kind of like around them, but Kyle and I talked about going to Chicago, so they were like, definitely let us know like when you're coming. So I've got an idea, like if we can do it in a few months, that would be great. She made a good point, like Karen made a good point. She said, try to come down before like November, December. If you don't get it before December, wait till like February, like with weather and stuff. But, well, I mean, with Mom, it's, look, I don't mean this in a mean way. It's, a lot of times it has to do with like Chandler. I don't talk to Mom. Like, I mean, the lives, things like that, but it's kind of just like, hey, I try not to, first of all, I try not to inconvenience her, but just only do what I need. So I'm just like, hey, like blah, blah, blah. But we all have our own lives. It's the same with my son. Like, we don't talk every day. But what I'm getting at is that, it's, I think that it's cool, that we do, but it's, I think Chandler is a big part of it, that, they see her and things like that. But Mom is on, I think that's part of it too, like Mom's on the coffee times and things. So like, I already know the stuff and the things and I don't need to text her, I don't need to call her. We already kind of like discussed, or she's at work or whatever it is. You don't have to talk every day. You're right. You don't. You're absolutely right. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes I feel bad because I do the same thing with other people, but I feel very close to them. Evening. Wow, that was a good one. I was watching that movie without my glasses on. I can guarantee you that was a big part of it. That fucking drained my eyeballs. I'm so used to having them on for things like that, no matter what. I have friends I'm close with in the family. Yeah, I mean that's understandable. I have some like that. Yeah, absolutely. The kind of yawn when you know it's time for bed. Yeah, I mean, it's the weekend though. I still gotta get up and take them to work and come back and be on. So, yeah. I got tan. I got some tan. Naughty people. But I started rolling. I really thought I was, oh, damn, not feeling 100%. Let's hate that. You know, knowing you're off like that, it throws you off. You know, naturally be up by 9. I know that that's still kind of late. I don't sleep later than 8, 9 o'clock. Like that's like legit. I can't. And like there better be something like really wrong. No, sure, I just saw, yeah. Sleep till 11 if you're left alone. I got shit I gotta do. I'm up. Like sometimes it's cutting it close. I won't lie. There are some days it's cutting it close. You gotta figure by the time I wake up, if I wake up at 9, by the time I wake up, take a piss, get stuff set up, start the laptop, do all that, like make the coffee. You know, even if I'm by myself without channel, like it's neither. Sometimes I have to charge my phone, and before I know it, it's 10 o'clock. Like that hour goes very quick. When you went to bed 4 hours before, it's ridiculous. Yeah. Well, I mean, I know that you've been having stuff like with work and whatnot, like, like kind of being like newer there and getting positions and stuff. So I don't know, maybe you just have like work anxiety. Let's see, quarter after 12. Yeah, people are still out at the bars. Still out partying hardy right now. So glad you're on that anxiety more. Good. Hell yeah. We all know it's a lie. Yeah. Yeah, those youngins. What do you mean? You are a youngin. Taking a leak. Yeah. Had a few of them. Eating. I said, eat me on breast. Yeah, I did say that. Or both. Yeah. Yeah. I almost went out against that, but again, I've been, not that I'm trying to save like money and stuff, guys. So it's like, when it's 20 bucks here, 15 bucks there, 30 bucks there, like you start, you know what I mean? Start doing that. But I was getting stuff like, need some snacks and things, and then the last couple of days, and then like went out. We were at the like the one winery, so then I had a drink, then that was 12 bucks, and then it was like, like all that happening because I was gonna go out and have. There was a place kind of here in town, another place other than the crafted cocktail. I was gonna go have a drink. I'm like, now don't. You bought brews, shit like that. Like you have beer at home, but it's just one of those where I'm like, yeah, I could, but I shouldn't go spend 20 bucks at the bar, at the fancy bar. So I came home. Getting zooted at home is way more. It is. I mean, it really is. On some real shit. Yeah, they do, because they know what women want. I don't know. Can't wait to have. Dude, is it sad? Is it sad that I end almost every night with one of my peanut butter like roll up things? I look forward to it. I like save my ending night with peanut butter. It's like my thing. I fucking dig it. Ooh, turtles. Go on. What a coincidence. I like to watch it being eaten. It's rare though. No, I get you. So that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Yeah. Oof. Oof. You okay, buddy? You okay, buddy? The others, nah. Damn, all right, turtles. Well, nice turtles. I think what it is too is, well, it's not to get it, but you need to ask what it is that when, if you're eating out a woman or do whatever it is it, are you more clit stimulated or do you need inserted as well, or do you have more like what you need to know? Because if they're more like insertion plus other things and you're just attacking the clit, okay, well that's not going to do anything for them. Or if you're doing that but you're not, but they don't want any of that, like you've got to figure out, you've got to figure it out. It's a hobby of yours. Jesus. Like, I don't know. Yeah, you can't DJ right. Or you also need somebody where it's like, no, they say harder or lighter or this and that. Like you have to be vocal too, ladies. You also can't be predictable. Yeah, but you also, like I said, you gotta listen. You gotta pay attention. You gotta listen. Pay attention, listen, and look. Pay attention to body language. Yeah, they seem to think, nah, man. Even at a young age, you need to know. Yeah, communication is not that way. She's like, yeah, no. Yeah, you have to talk to some degree, right? Right. Like that's what I'm saying. It's not. It's not complaining. It's not controlling. It's not whatever dominating. It's a sub, like nothing like that. Like you know that I've had. Well, again, there's been plenty of times where it's you know harder or not so much or this and that or a little bit like this or hold my leg, like it can be anything, like, but if you don't know that and if you don't tell the person to hold your leg like that, they don't know. You could tell me, throw a cupcake at your face. You show me your pussy and let me bust in you, we're gonna do whatever the fuck you ask us to. We're fucking simple creatures. We're dudes. You can tell us, say it, ask us, whatever. We're probably gonna do it. Are you showing me your boobs right now? Yeah, probably gonna happen. Cupcakes are lovely. Once. Really? Can you see it? Oh shit. But no, like I kind of enjoy it. Not that like you do on purpose bad, but like when you girls, you know what you do, and you kind of have that like breathy talk, and you're like, harder, lighter, this, that, like, whatever it might be, like, or right there, or don't stop, or whatever. Like there's this like tone that happens. So again, being vocal, a woman being vocal when it comes to stuff like that is the best thing, and a lot of it is coming for like that kind of constructive criticism, but but it's good. Guys like it, just don't get too, I mean, unless guys want that too, but don't get too overpowering. But guys aren't really that vocal, with the exception of some grunting and then I'm coming. Like we don't. Yeah, a breathy fuck goes a long way. Yeah. Let's see. You hear? We're vocal for you guys too, even when it's little. We've been doing this shit stealthy for fucking 30 years, jerking off in every place we can do. We're quiet. We're ninjas, dude. Shit's yeah, you think we're so used to being quiet, we're not vocal like that. Yeah, it's back. I didn't bother trying to set up too much tonight. But yeah, it goes both ways. But I think it's more so women still have the upper hand when it comes to dirty talk. Yeah. You like to do it just to see, yeah, you want those. I know what you are, Turtles. I know you're kind. You do that shit to hear that random to you the while you're still rocking. Like you're one of them. You're a nasty bitch is what you are. I mean that in all respect. Like she said 100%. A brat. Okay, yeah, brat. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. It's a fun game. That's interesting to try. Like it's like, yeah, it's a game to you. What noise? No noise. What noise can I make him make? That you like to lose? Yeah. Oh, ruined it for you, huh? That's very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Oh, fucking, that'll be the end of sexcapades if you butthole poke me. Nobody write that down. I'm just being funny. Where it's like, yeah. 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 I said don't. Everybody's right. Yeah. Everybody's fucking writing it down. Oh, shit. But yeah. Yeah, normally when you have somebody that's like there's people like that are understanding. I'm sure, I don't mean it like this, but like it sounds different in my head. But I'm sure there are fantasies or things that maybe he has wanted to do, but he doesn't because of respect for you. He might not. I'm just saying like that's the kind of, like you said, that he's understanding. He doesn't let that get in the way. You still do that other thing he likes, or you know what I mean? Like there is a give and take, I feel. So that's good. Actually, it wouldn't be so bad, but the button is broke off, so it's been busted. Like, but it actually, that's why I was looking, because it's not even on the last one. I can't, my pants will fall off. These are all back when I was super bad. Exactly. Right, Lori, that's awesome. Really. I think that's what keeps it fun and interesting. So there's been a lot of speed bumps over the years too, where you're like, that wasn't really it for me. But you're understanding. It's not an ick for you. It's not a turn off like that. You're just like, probably don't want to do that again, or that wasn't as cool for me, or whatever it is. But like, or there's also things where it's like, I know that there's everybody out there kind of like this, where maybe you don't necessarily get into something as much as your partner does, but you now get into it because your partner does. Watching them literally get off to something, or get so excited, or get giddy, or whatever it is for the thing, the position, the look, spot, the whatever it is, it's, I don't know, there's something to that as well. It's amazing what does and doesn't really matter. Sure, of course. You're fine, hon. Look, I'm going to talk about something. I never named names, but there was something that happened, and never happened, but there was something that happened prior. There was a discussion with somebody there was somebody that I knew that was kind of younger than me. Well, not kind of, was younger than me, and it was kind of like an understanding where we were going to maybe just be each other's distraction. This person had said something about like, oh, this and this, or like an outfit or whatever, and look, cosplaying and outfits and things for me is very hit and miss. It truly is, and that's not on like, oh, the person didn't do it right or whatever, or it wasn't sexy, or just being honest. It's like maybe it's certain things, I guess. What I'm getting at is they had asked, they were like, what would you do? I'm like, oh, well, this and this and all these positions and blah, blah, blah. And they were like, see, that's what I like. You still take the time to admire the effort that I would have put in for this, instead of somebody that was my age and just rip it right off and want to bend me over. I'm like, okay, well, yes. And then I understood it. I'm not kidding. This 23-year-old at the time or whatever was like, I'm like, damn. Okay. She took the time to get sexy, to look good, even though she wanted to ride dude's face or whatever it was, in the sense of the person just wanted to bend her over. Where it's like she took this time to get dressed up to look this way for you. And passion is a bonus. And so when I was like, well, no, I still would have enjoyed it, like you did that. And she's like, see, that's what I mean. Like I guess the older men, like in a sense, but like with what Lori was saying, like you kind of like understand and appreciate and take in stuff like that. Just because I don't get into cosplays and, fishnets and things per se, like that's not my thing. But if that were to, I'd be like, oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like, right, the outfits are your favorite part, and I mean this in a nice way, ladies. I think sometimes it is for you as well. You were blessed enough to get it all with Robert. Exactly. And same vice versa. In a different... Jesus. Okay. Right, Sab, and like you're right, like, and they take it for granted, like, and it's just like between you and Lori talking, where it's like it truly is like that difference. And you buy them because you feel sexy, but like it does turn us on too. But I think that there is just something to be said about that, and I don't know. It truly opened my eyes a little bit when she said that to me out loud. I'm like, huh. Yeah. Except we're just friends. Nothing ever happened. And that was the thing, was I think that's what's also cool. Nothing ever did happen. And we talked like that. There's a lot to be said about that. I think that we almost kind of, in a sense, helped each other grow. I know that sounds really silly, but when you have, like, there was, like I said, kind of an age gap there, we both saw certain things that we maybe didn't pay attention to anymore or didn't think about at first. They just think with their, I mean, sure. It's refreshing to hear me say that. Oh shit, got some pizza, fuck yeah. Yeah. Let's like restrict, yeah. Yeah, Beck, I get you. Even not being girly, like it doesn't matter. Like there's still things that can be done, you know, or you know, where maybe you do something different if they are just like, oh yeah, that's great, suck my dick. Like you're like, oh, okay, but like I tried. I get it. Sometimes you're just in a zone and you're like, I just need a nut. Look, I know that sounds shitty. It happens. But what I'm getting at is that it could be like, I'm not a girly girl, but like the fact that like maybe you put some makeup on or you did something and they just didn't care, didn't notice. That of course it's gonna, I don't know. See, you could flip something like, let me come on your face now, like, you know, shit like that. See where it makes it there. There's ways to do things to like whoop it up, and then not like, oh, because you're forced, but like to make it more of a thing, because it's a thing right now. You did a thing. You did something completely different. Sexy lingerie doesn't have to be slutty, correct? They don't. And I think that that's where this person was kind of getting at too, where it's like, come on, man, like I did this. Like, doesn't my ass look cute? Like, you know, or whatever it is. My tits look great in this. There is a lot to be said about that. And it takes men, boys, some time. When you were trying to look sexy. Okay. It's understandable. But like I said, I don't know. I do my best to understand, appreciate, and or be like, I don't mean like, well, why this person, but like, oh, I wonder why they did that. Oh, well, you know, it can be with anything, actually. I try to be open-minded, even with just non-sexual things. I really do. Do my best to be open-minded. Sure. Right, Turtles. Exactly. Those party fans, you're going good. You want to be VIP? You want to be first in line? Yeah, no motherfucker say my shit looks cute. Yeah. And talk to them for you, yeah. But no, I just and ladies, if you are on the younger and like early 20s and stuff, just understand it gets better. I do understand then why women go for older men. That is not I'm not trying to be funny. I think, but it does make sense. Daddy issues or not, but because you get to this level of, it's almost like a different horny and a different sex drive. I don't know how to explain it. they word things better. We've had 20, 30 more years of speaking words. I mean, and hearing shit. I think that, you know, being a smooth talker does help, but it can also get you in trouble. Heavy on the daddy issues, though, sure. I mean, this is a very nice way. I do my best to make sure that my daughter does not, quote, have that problem. And there's nothing, well, there was something because your father wasn't a good dad, but like, there's nothing wrong with being, act that way. Sure. I mean, to each their own. And between how her mom is and myself, like, I'm not going to be naive with my children, you know, but what I'm getting at is, no, you can act that way. I don't want it to be because of an actual daddy issue. Smooth talking will go pretty fun. So I was told I was born with a silver tongue. I was like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You appreciate that for channeling. Well, thank you. Like I said, I do my best. I'm not perfect. I don't have all the answers. I screw up a bunch too, but it's both good and bad. Yeah. But you know, like I said, do my best. Sucker for a smooth talker. I want both of my kids, you know, I think my son's pretty comfortable with me and talking about, I don't mean like tell me, but like comfortable with talking about anything, whether it be maybe girls and sex, whether it be life, whether it be just bullshit things, what fucking car to buy or something. But I feel like we have very much gotten to that point. Chandler is growing into that, but it's like I want both of my children to never be embarrassed to talk to me about anything. But it's just, do I want to talk to my daughter about periods and vaginas? No. Not really, but I will do my best to never make it awkward as shit if she feel. I want her to feel comfortable. I actually just saw a clip, and it's pretty funny because I would hope I would be the same thing. There was that clip of Kelly Osbourne having dude, that bitch would not. You need to calm down. But she was having her fucking meltdown. She was screaming at her dad in the kitchen. She's like, she booked me a fucking gynecologist appointment. And he was like, well, have her book me one. But it's like, kind of talking about her fucking downstairs. I understand she was mad, and that's a stupid analogy, but like, she was comfortable with talking to her dad about something that is a lot of times very, I guess, like, you don't really do that, or like it's uncomfortable. And I don't want either one of them to feel that way. Like I almost want to be like, oh God, I can't do this. Like, but to the point of where she's almost like, Dad, why are you so freaked out? But it's just like, I want them to have that relaxation. their state, right? But like, not relaxation because I'm like a best friend, but like the relaxation, like I'll never judge them or make them feel stupid for asking a question. Hell, I might need to look it up. Right, like feel comfortable, exactly. I mean, they're all gonna learn from friends and some things. Like, I mean, like to a point. I know periods are awkward and uncomfortable at first, but I almost feel like I know that he's not the greatest dad or not the greatest guy in the world. But have you ever heard about Bert Kreischer talking about his girls having their periods? But he said something about his first daughter, like it was a big deal, like freaked out, she was embarrassed, and he was kind of like, what the fuck's going on? She was being a bitch, because he was gone on tour, and his youngest popped up out of the pool, was like, we gotta bleed her, Dad. And she was like, I'll never get my period. She's like, I'm pretty much gonna be like your fucking BFF for the rest of his life. And he's like, and then fast forward, apparently she was playing kickball at fucking gym, and it happened, and he was like, oh, poor girl probably thought she tore her cooter. He had a period party. But his first words out of his mouth when he told her, he's like, I tried to stop it, Dad. He said, bitch, you promised. See, like that banter that they had, I tried to stop it, Dad. Bitch, you promised. Yeah, when it comes down to that, yeah. Dude. I was like, that better be me and Chan. I hope that's me and Chandler. And she named him, what did she name him? Jason. Because it happened on Friday the 13th, her period party. Yeah. He said he was all dressed in red. He's fucking strutting around. Make it happen. Oh, Sam, I appreciate it. I do my best. Like I said. The pasta with the chunk. Yeah. What do you say? The red velvet cake and the Oh, I appreciate it, guys. But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Is like that's what I want. That's what I want them to feel like, where they can do. I'll just throw tampons at her and Oreos, and just duck and roll like Eminem did. Like a monkey roll that he did was hysterical. And the heating pad too. Yeah. Chocolate, yeah, she's more of a, well, she likes chocolate, but she likes her, like, savory, like, sour candies. And something to punch safely, yeah. But, okay, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. It's 1. But you were 9. Yeah. It happens earlier. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. As I said, it was a little bit of a later night tonight. But got the movie in. try to get some more done tomorrow as well. I may try and do some gaming for coffee time. We will see. But have a good night, guys, and thanks for hanging out.